How we doing, guys? This is just a very quick congratulatory message to the winner of the Royal British Legion Institute fishing match at Rosehill Fisheries. Well done to the guy that won. Well done to everybody that took part and raising money for homeless squaddies, and a big thank you to everyone that sponsored the event.
Well, we're at the lovely Rosehill Fishery in Market Drayton. Stunning venue, actually. I've never been here before. It's really, really nice. It's got a bit of a, almost like a syndicate feel about it, but it is day ticket. Silty, a little bit weedy, some islands. So yeah, it's looking really nice. We're here actually for a charity carp fishing match. Actually, we're sort of building some funds for a very, very, very good cause. I'll let Dean Tolhurst go talk to you about that actually when we do the draw and the barbecue on the second night. He knows the ins and outs a little bit more than I do, but very good cause nonetheless. So yeah, plenty of prizes as well. Managed to get CC Moore to provide a lovely little prize. The angling director I work in, we've donated some bait as well. So yeah, really good cause. Should be interesting. But I'm hoping really to get some fish out of this, because the winter's been grim to me. We've actually had some really good temps last couple of weeks, up to 17 degrees, but it's dropped back cold again. It's dropped about 10 degrees in about 2 days. So yeah, a little bit of a cold snap. I've also drawn a peg in the shallower water, but don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm waiting for the sun comes out. Fish could get in this bay, so fingers crossed I can update you with some fish.
You're the sunshine on my mind. We're burning through the city of lights. You're the sunshine on my mind.
Well, another quiet night. Getting a bit used to seeing me in this bivvy going. We've not had anything. A couple of fish off last night and in the day yesterday. Only the one swim producing at the moment. Sort of probably the one that I think most people would have picked first on the draw. But yeah, it's done 3 I think now, up to 25. Lovely scaly fish as well. So good skills, Mr. Harvey. Very nice indeed. But yeah, new plan I think today. I've been fishing sort of wafter rigs, hinge stiffs, and sort of neat little stuff. But I'd say it's not really weedy, but I have got some blanket weed in front of me, and I just seem to be bringing in weed on the lead and the hook every time I retrieve them and rebait. So I think Choddy's gonna be the one. I'm just hoping to get one, and yeah, fingers crossed. So I'm here with the event holder, Dean Tolhurst, the guy behind this whole sort of event. I'd just like to talk to Dean a little bit about the charities and basically why we're doing this. So Dean, over to you.
This is all for the Royal British Legion Institute, which every year do something called the Great Tommy Sleepout. You can sleep in your back garden, you can sleep rough, you can do whatever you want, and it's all raising money, not just for ex-squaddies, but for ex-servicemen. So you could be Army, Navy, Royal Marine, whatever you want to be, RAF, where you've fallen on hard times and become into a situation where you don't want to be, to raise money to try and bring up awareness of how many squaddies are on the streets in the country, and to try and get them into the right help, like the right groups, to get them back into housing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good cause, and I think it's probably one of the charities that maybe falls under the radar a little bit. Do you think nowadays?
Yes, yeah, definitely. In recent years, I've seen more and more squaddies on the street. You see them sitting with their regimental number in front of them. Being an ex-serviceman and spending 16 weeks on the street myself, when I came back to the UK and I wasn't classed as British. This is something that I caused that when it came up last year, I thought, guys are doing this in the back of the tents. I know loads of guys do it whilst fishing. So why not try and run an event where we're going to raise money for these guys, but also do the pastime we love, which is fishing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's absolutely spot on. It's been a really good event so far. There's been some fish off. It has fish tough, but in terms of the cause of why Dean has organised this, it's admirable, really good. I've enjoyed being a part of it, actually, and you'll see in a bit. We're all going to group together for a bit of a social, a beer. Dean's going to cook us some nice food, and we're going to do some raffling as well, which is going to generate some money, some prizes from Dean's firm, Diablo Baits.
Not my firm.
Well, yeah, there's a handful of them that do the baits. I've smelt a few today, actually, really nice. I will stick to my CC more, but it is very, very nice looking bait. So go check them out as well. But some nice prizes from CC Moore and the Angling Direct I've worked at. Dean has organised loads of really good prizes as well. But the big one for us is there's actually a link that I'm going to post on this video that sort of goes. It's going to be directed towards that charity. Probably the best way we're going to generate money for this charity. So please follow that link and please donate if you can afford to, because anything helps. 50p, a quid, 10 quid, 20 quid, whatever. Brilliant. Thanks for your time. And thank you, Dean.
Thank you.
He's in again, the jammy git. Get in the net. How are you doing this, Mark?
Sheer determination. Lots of love. And a very good bait supplier.
Let's have a look at her. Very nice.
Nice little stocky.
Plenty of character.
Yeah.
So here we are in the cabin, guys, having our barbecue beers and most importantly, the raffle. Just like to say thank you to Chris at Diablo Baits and Dean and Mark, who have helped organise this event. It's been absolutely brilliant, and we've actually managed to raise about 600 quid just through the raffling, which is absolutely awesome. So on that note, I'd like to thank Aldi for donating the bread, Shropshire Meat Auctions for donating the meat, and then for the prizes, Cinny Will Shrewsbury, Onslow Balti Shrewsbury, Cool Acres Fishery, Halston Hall Fishery, Neil Spooner from Corder, John Lang from Shropshire Carp Leads, and a big thank you for donating prizes so I could give from CC Moore and Angling Direct Shrewsbury. Most importantly, guys, there'll be a link at the end of this to the GoFundMe page. Please try and donate to that, because there'll be there's a Frank Warwick picture, 1 of 150 signed, so it's a bit of a collector's piece, and I know there's some old school anglers that would love to get their hands on that. So please go and donate to the GoFundMe page. It's all going towards the Great Tommy Sleepout for the British Legion. A great cause, and one that we should definitely be helping. And last of not least, huge thank you to Andy and Mark from Rosehill Fishery. It's an unbelievable venue. Please get yourself down there. Andy actually donated quite a lot of money into the pot, so really, really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and most importantly, please donate. Thank you. Bye bye.